まもなく1番前後電車が使いたいします。
Hello everyone, welcome to Tokyo Talk101. My name is Greg Tycho. I'm here with my good friend Takumi Kawakami, who is an expert on the Japanese language, so he'll be able to handle all of my difficult questions, unless the questions get really difficult, in which case he's going to ask his mom. Okay, we're coming to you now from beautiful Melbourne, Australia. Basically, the idea is I'm here to learn some Japanese, and I am naturally terrible at learning languages, so if I can do it, then I think anyone can do it. If you've never learned Japanese before, this is a good place to start. We're going to try to give you some of the basics. So in today's episode, we're going to be covering greetings and farewells. So Takumi, the first thing you got to know is how do you say hello to someone?
The very basic way of saying hello is konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, so that's a very common one. Everyone's probably heard it before.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
It's kind of like the Chinese ni hao.
Right, yeah.
Everyone's heard it. But one thing to note is that when you say it, you got to come down on that N.
Okay.
So there's two N's in the word.
Okay. It's a double N. Yeah.
So a lot of foreigners I hear say they skip right past it. It's konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, right.
Yeah, it's all one flat sound.
Okay. Konnichiwa.
Yeah, konnichiwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I've heard people sometimes say something like domo. Is it?
Yeah, that's something that Japanese people often say to each other.
Okay.
That one is a mixture between a greeting and a thank you.
Okay.
That's not something that I recommend foreigners to learn. The one to learn is konnichiwa.
Okay, so it's pretty informal, this domo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you said it as a foreigner, you won't look that good.
Yeah. Right.
So just learn konnichiwa. But yeah, just keep in mind you might hear domo coming from Japanese people if you go there.
Right. Yeah. And konnichiwa is perfectly polite to say to anyone, and any time of day is okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's sort of your default greeting, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Now what about good morning?
Good morning is ohayo.
Ohayo. Ohayo. So it's like the American state. That's an easy one to remember. Yeah. Ohayo.
That one is the casual form. And then to make it polite, you add on gozaimasu. So ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also found out something kind of interesting about ohayo gozaimasu from working at a Japanese restaurant. And it's that in some workplaces in Japan, people say ohayo gozaimasu when they start work, regardless of if that's in the morning or not.
Interesting.
So I used to start at 5 p.m. and I would come in and say ohayo gozaimasu and people would say it back.
I guess that it makes sense. I mean, work is the important part of the day. So good morning, you say good morning at the start of the day. So
yeah,
that's sort of when you start work is the start of the day. So when you leave work, do you say good night, like whatever the Japanese for good night is? No.
When you leave work, there's a different phrase to say, but that one's more difficult, so we'll cover that next time.
Okay, cool. All right, so just good morning when you get to work. Yeah. That's fine. All right, now what about good evening?
Good evening is konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one is to use when it's dark outside.
It's dark outside, okay.
Yeah.
So dinner time, something like that. Konbanwa.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no time too late to say konbanwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as it's dark outside, you can say it.
So what do you say when someone's going off to bed, essentially, or good night, something like that?
So good night is oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Yeah. Again, that's the casual form.
Okay.
And then to make it polite, we don't say gozaimasu, we say nasai.
Nasai.
Yeah. Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai. Okay.
Yeah. Which literally means go rest.
Go rest. You go sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a command.
It's
you better go sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not rude in any
okay.
way. If you add on the nasai, you can say it to superiors and tell them to go rest.
Okay. You go sleep, boss. Oyasumi nasai. Okay. So how do you say goodbye if it's not nighttime, let's say?
So just the normal goodbye is sayonara.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I've heard that one before in some old American Western movies, I think. They would say that, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty common. Sayonara is the basic way of saying goodbye, so that's the one to learn for foreigners. But you'll hear a lot among Japanese people. They'll say ja ne or ja mata ne. Ja is like well, and mata is again.
Okay.
Yeah, ja mata ne, but you people shorten that to just ja ne.
Ja ne, okay.
Yeah, so that's among friends that are going to see each other again in the immediate future.
Okay.
And also just another casual one is just bye-bye,
bye-bye.
which is pretty often.
That one's pretty easy to remember.
Pretty common, yeah, bye-bye.
For a Westerner, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So sayonara, polite, jane and bye-bye are both more casual.
Yeah.
But you can say among friends, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's recap if you don't mind, Takumi.
Yeah.
So hello.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa is the polite form, and more casual that you might hear.
Domo.
Domo. Yeah. Okay. Good morning.
Ohayo.
Ohayo.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Good evening.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Yeah.
Okay, konbanwa. And good night when somebody's going off to sleep.
oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai. Okay, and now just a generic kind of goodbye.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Or ja matane. Or jane.
Jane, ja matane, or bye-bye. My favorite. Okay.
Yeah, it's the easy one.
So that's it for today. Thank you all for joining us. Until next time, we'll be saying sayonara.